Amazon Prime Video coming back with season 3 of the designing competition, Making the Cut. Designers from all over the world come to stitch and create red carpet-worthy outfits. ABC's Phil Lipof caught up with the creators and hosts Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn.
Everybody's excited for the 3rd season.
Hello, designers. Welcome to Making the Cut Season 3.
Who's going to be the next great global fashion brand?
Just tell me how this season is playing out. Is it different than the others? If so, how so?
Well, Phil, it's always different because the designers are different, and they really bring the content to the show. And I have to say, I know Heidi agrees. It's a phenomenal group. And I think it's largely because they've seen the first 2 seasons of Making the Cut, so they know that the stakes are high and they know how tough the competition will be.
The winner of Making the Cut will receive $1 million.
It's also hard, to put yourself out there like that and your creativity and be judged and seen. A lot of the designers, are not so out there in the sense that the clothes that do the talking. So now, being visually themselves and their work, I think is also hard for them. And I think that they're doing such a good job.
Heidi, all you have to do is watch the trailer for this to see how excited you are and the energy you put into this.
This is your chance to show us, the judges, and the world what your brand is all about. Make it amazing.
You both do. Is it just because you love doing what you're doing? How do you keep the energy up like you do? Is it coffee? What's the secret?
No, it's because we love what we do. It's like, we love fashion. We're having the best time, and it still takes my breath away. When, showtime happens, every time I'm blown away with what these people can do. I wish I was that talented. I wish I could do these things. That's why I still love it, and I know that's why Tim still loves it.
Tim, Heidi mentions you're a teacher. You don't always see eye to eye with the contestants. Is that is that a tough love thing? Is that your part? How does that work and why?
Well, I approach my mentoring duties very Socratically. I pummel people, the designers, with questions because I need information before I even deliver any words to them about how I'm feeling about their work. But my goal really is to get the designers to see what I'm seeing.
The pressure is hitting me.
One bad look after the next.
Get the judges' voices out of your head.
Because Making the Cut is really about the next great global fashion brand. Our conversation is much broader and deeper than being just about a pretty dress, or is it pretty or not?
Right. And Making the Cut has given designers like Rafael, who hasn't been outside of Brazil until the show, and someone who's learned English just a few months ago, a shot at success.
I leave everything in Brazil to be here.
This competition decides my future.
Diversity important to you on the show? And how does it help the other designers?
Oh, it's critically important to us. And it's not just diversity of background, but diversity of point of view as a designer. And the designers learn from each other. It's a wonderful environment of Making the Cut, and one that's really robust and inspiring.
It's important for us to have designers from many different countries in the world, because that's where we are seen. I said already before, 260 countries people get to see us. So we want to have, every time we have a new season, to pick people from different parts of the world.
All you hear is your demons.
I doubt myself.
I've sacrificed being here without my son.
My dad is gonna be very proud. I do this because this is my oxygen.
Everyone kind of brings their flavor to the table, and that's why we love it so much, because you really see how that infuses into their designs.
Would you see the show going for 10 years? Would you do it as long as you possibly could to help as many designers as you possibly could?
I'm down. What about you?
Oh, I'm totally in, Heidi.
Yes.
You may have to push me around in a wheelchair, but that's all right.
Or you might or we just roll next to each other. You never know.
But either way, you'll be helping people, and I think that's the best part of this. You two are enormous in your own right, and you're helping people come up.
What is so amazing about social media, and I know a lot of people, talk down on it, but it has its positive sides and its negative sides. If there was a designer in a small town somewhere, we would have never heard of them before. Now you have the opportunity to be seen because you can land on my Instagram scrolling, but also the negative side of it, there is a pool of amazing people now. So how do you cut through the noise? How do you still get seen? There's many great people out there that are very talented. So that is the tricky part. Like, how do people get to see you and your talent?
Heidi, Tim, what a pleasure to meet both of you.
I'm here and I'm ready to take over the world.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.